What's up, y'all? Today's gonna be a little bit of a different video. So I'm just gonna chat with my girls. I really just want to chat with y'all. No tarot today, none of that. We're just gonna have a talk, and I'm going to speak from my heart and speak from my spirit and what my spirit is telling me to say. This is really for my divine feminines out there that feel as though that believe they're in, or know that they're in a twin flame or counterpart soulmate, dynamic. I have to be honest and raw and real with y'all because I love y'all and I want to share my journey, but I don't want to ever have what I'm going through mentally, emotionally, and in my journey confuse anyone else's process and what they are going through. But I'd say that all of that to say, you guys, I'm starting to realize as this life and this reality continues to move forward for us, we think we know how our life is going to turn out. We think we know who someone is. We think we know who we're going to end up with as a spouse, and we think we know what's destined for us or how things are actually going to end up, and we really just don't. And I'm starting to realize that I thought I really knew myself in certain ways, and I'm realizing that I don't. I know myself, but I'm expanding, and I feel like divine feminines right now, you guys are really expanding. I want us to let go of the old story and the old narrative. I'm so tired. Let me be honest with y'all. So tired of hearing about, oh, your masculine in separation did this and this and that, and he's with the karmic doing this and that, but you guys are going to end up together anyway, but this is going to be, like, I'm just so tired of hearing of us having to sit and wait for something to come together. That is not really serving us, at least at this moment in time. I feel like if that is your person, that is the person that you are supposed to be with, then things genuinely will naturally align that way. However, a lot of times I feel as though, because we feel as though this is our person, this is our twin flame or whatever, we allow and excuse behaviors that are unacceptable from anybody, not just that man, but from any man, any person. Any man you would have cut off for the way that this twin that is in separation is acting. Like, this person is actively choosing a karmic. This person is actively still having witchcraft done on them. They're still actively in these situations, in these chaotic environments, and it's like you are far removed from that. And it's like, are you going to continue to attach yourself to that version of that person, or are you going to move forward? And moving forward doesn't mean you're never going to be together, but it's like knowing, I know myself, and I know that this old version of you, this past version of you in our relationship is not what I want. Knowing that whatever dynamic comes through for you and that person is going to be them in a more aligned, in a truly awakened space. Does that make sense? I'm so tired of us feeling like, oh, just wait, they're coming back. I don't want you to be hopeful for someone to come back who is deeply involved with a karmic and is choosing them over you. And no, I'm so tired of hearing that. I'm so tired of hearing that in people's readings as well. Let me be honest with y'all. I'm tired of people also having false hope for certain relationships. Some of y'all are not even in twin flame dynamics. You're not. You're not in the twin flame dynamic. You're not in a soulmate dynamic. But you have limerence. You're creating something towards this person. Now you have limerence. You're waiting and longing for somebody to come back who's not even meant for you, blocking your real soulmate, your real spouse, your real twin flame from coming into your life because you're so fixated on it being this individual that you had a certain little spiritual experience with. There are levels to this. You can have a spiritual experience with somebody, but then that is not your high level soulmate connection. Because guess what? Whatever is really meant for you in that type of way, soulmate wise, it's going to come through. Baby, you gonna see it in front of your eyes. It's not gonna be no separation, him coming in and out. It's not gonna be no karmic this and that. It's not gonna be all of that. This person's going to be sure of you. And I'm very sure of myself when I say this. Like, when a man comes into your life, he knows what he wants. So if a man comes into your life and is telling, I have this and that going on, I'm too busy right now, maybe in the future, baby, move along. Do not wait. Move along. And if he wants to come and do the things that you need, then let him. But I'm so tired of us perpetuating this cycle of women waiting for men. I'm seeing people under people's comments talking about I've been waiting for my twin for 14 years, and absolutely not. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. I gotta be real with y'all. Waiting energetically for someone for 14 years is absolutely ridiculous. We're not doing that no more. We're rewriting that old story. If this person wants to come into my life and show up for me and be the man that he's supposed to be, fine. But until then, I am going to let go of this dynamic and allow space for a man that actually wants to do it for you. Y'all have a man out there that's waiting to do these things for you, and you still so stuck on it being this one person who is literally involved with a karmic. Who literally still has feelings for the karmic. Who literally still playing cat and mouse with this damn karmic, and you over here waiting for him to come and start a family. He's not ready. Let him not be ready. You be ready on your own and go do what you need to go do and elevate yourself, elevate your life, and find the man that's actually for you. I'm tired of seeing this. And it's something that I was believing, but now that I'm really growing in my spiritual journey, I'm like, no, this is not right for us to sit and wait for this twin flame. You can be hopeful for something to happen, but surrender. Don't sit here and you not dating niggas and you're not doing nothing. You're not dating. You're not going out. You're not doing nothing because you're waiting for this person to show up, and this person's over here dating somebody else. Make it make sense. I need us to switch that up. So I'm saying that to say I am really still on the path of figuring out how I personally want to label twin flames, how I personally want to label these type of dynamics, and what it is I want to say to y'all, and how I wanted to speak to y'all when it comes to the situations, because I don't want to give anybody false hope, and I don't want anyone, and I've done it, y'all. I'm not perfect. I've done it. I've sat and I waited. And guess what? Me sitting and waiting, it did not change nothing. Okay? It changed nothing. It changed nothing. Me sitting and waiting for that person. If anything, it pushed them further away. So we need to learn how to live our lives and not be so obsessed. Like, get off the internet. Stop watching all these readings about love. Go figure out what you want to do financially. Figure out what your purpose is. Go do that stuff. Stop consuming so much about this person. Let them live their life and you will live yours. Once you let go of this person, I promise you're going to see how your life going to change. Holding on to it is not healthy, and it's not helping you. Okay, that's really what I wanted to say today. I just feel like a lot of my girlies, like, you know, as women, we love differently. Like, we love very hard. We love the way we love. We will love people through anything, but at some point you need to know when your self-respect, your worth, your happiness is worth more than trying to wait and save somebody. Like, if you're not happy, you're not getting your needs met, why are you still there? If that's not a sign to leave it alone, I don't know what is. I don't care, twin flame, whoever. I don't care. You're not doing what you're supposed to do for the woman who you claim to love and that's in your life. And he out here doing it for a whole karmic, and it's supposed to be you he's doing this for, but he telling you, I got stuff to work on. And I'm sorry, I don't like that. I don't like that for y'all. I didn't like it for myself when that was going on. So please, I also know this is the pot calling the kettle black, honey. Like, I have been there. That's the only reason I can speak from this space, because I have been there. I have been. And I want to help y'all overcome these things too, okay? So all I have to say for today, I love y'all. We gonna chat real soon, babes. I promise y'all tomorrow, we're gonna do a full in-depth divine feminine reading. I just want to chat with my girls. I really want to chat with my girls and just see what's going on with y'all. What's going on in your relationships. We're going to put it all on the table. We're going to talk about everything tomorrow. It's probably going to be a 1 to 2 hour long video. It's going to be a movie. So if you're interested in watching it, I will definitely let y'all know in my community tab. And yeah, look out for your girl. Bye.